Hello everyone. So today we are planning to prepare Nadan Kerala fish curry. So for that we have actually purchased kingfish and we do have an mud pot, so with which the taste will be better. So what we have done is we have taken the mud pot and we have poured little coconut oil on it, and the next is we need to actually put some mustard and we'll have to wait till it splutters. And along with it we can actually put some fenugreek seeds. So we can wait till the mutter splutters, and by that time what we need to do is we need to take this is actually I've taken a ball, and I've taken the what we call it, like no, the puli, the tamarind. It's a Kerala specific tamarind, which we call it like kodambuli, and we need to actually soak this kodambuli in hot water, and we need to actually put it for 10-15 minutes so that all the what is it, like no, the tamarind gets cleaned properly. And then what we have done is, like no, we have taken 6 to 8 shallots and one big red onion, and we have cut into small pieces. We have taken a few curry leaves, and then we have also taken, we have chopped the garlic also along with it. Okay, and I didn't get the ginger. For that actually I'm going to use a ginger paste. So you can see the mustard is started getting spluttered. So once it gets spluttered, we need to just put some dried red chilies, and after that, once it gets spluttered properly, slowly we can start adding whatever we have chopped, like now the onions along with it. I'm putting it together. So you can see the onion is getting fried. So we need to just stir for 5 minutes so that all the garlic, the shallot, the red onion gets little brownish. So to speed up the process, even we can put some salt. You can even put the whole salt for the whole fish curry even now. So it's up to us, like now, how we need to put it. So I've just poured some salt so that the onion gets brownish a little faster. Salt is like an accelerator which makes the onions get brown easier. So the preparation of this curry is, like now we call it like a Molagata curry in Kerala, so which is very spicy and which goes very well with tapioca as a side, and even we can have it along with our rice. So now you can see it is getting a little brownish. and I'm trying to add. I didn't add the ginger, so basically if you have raw ginger, we need to actually slice the ginger as well and put along with this. So I'm planning to put some paste. So I just added the ginger paste here. So now you can see all the chopped onions, shallots, everything got a little brownish. So now is the right time to put all the powders. So first what we are doing is we are going to put some turmeric powder, and then we are going to actually put 2 spoons of coriander powder, and then we're going to actually put 3 spoons of red chili powder. So you can actually go with Kashmiri red chili, which has less spice but gives a good color. So we need to actually mix it well, all the curry powder. I'm just using a bit Kashmiri powder, chili powder as well over here to get the red. Into it. Not too much. You can pour a little bit. The taste will be a little different, so we'll have to pour a little water. Let the masala, the onion, the chopped ginger, the chopped garlic, curry leaves, everything gets mixed well. And then we can add a little bit salt as well. Because I have added very less salt earlier, as you have seen, to turn the onions little brownish. So I'm just adding a little bit more salt. We can add salt as per our taste. So we can just give for 2-3 minutes a stir so that it cooks well. And you can see the oil is coming oozing out from the onion. Nadan mean curry, or like no, the Molagatta mean curry which we are preparing now, always have a dark reddish color. So by the color itself we can come to know like whether it has been prepared well. And the beauty of this curry is once you prepare, just give it a little time for it to settle down, so that all the tamarind, the sourness of the tamarind and all these masalas gets blended properly. So what I would suggest, I would advise is prepare this curry in the morning and have it in the afternoon, or prepare it in the afternoon and have it in the evening, so that it gives a very good taste. So what I've done is here I've washed the kingfish. I mean, it might be like maybe around a 2 pound kingfish, which I've cut over here and washed with tamarind water, so that if there is any germs or anything is there, it can go out. And it's been cleaned. And then slowly what we can do is, I feel like we can add water into it. A little bit more. A little bit more water also should be fine, because for a 2 pound fish we need to actually make a little bit more gravy. And the next step will be to add the tamarind. So trying to add a little bit more water. So it's always good to add hot water into it rather than the cold water, because already the mix is in a hot condition, so always advisable to add hot water. So we can feel the aroma of the curry. So what we need to do next is, we need to slowly add the drenched, I would say water drenched tamarind into it. And the quantity of the tamarind is up to everyone. For we have actually taken 3 cloves of tamarind. This is Kadampuli. So what we have done is, we have taken 3 cloves of tamarind over here. If you want, you can even add a little bit more water to increase the gravy. You can taste a bit and see whether the salt. Maybe you can give a little bit pinch of salt, because you're going to add the fish as well, and all these masala has to be absorbed by the fish as well. So the masala, the salt, I think you can add a bit more. So I'm planning to actually add a bit more water. So what we need to do is, once we add this hot water into this gravy, right? Let the gravy get boiled. We need to wait for the gravy to get boiled. You can even cover the mud pot or the mud pan. And we need to wait till the gravy gets boiled. Then only we are supposed to put the fish pieces. We can even increase the heat level. Yes, increase the heat. And make sure your fish, everything is ready to go to the pan. So as I told, I have cut the pieces in a cube shape, taken out the skin, and it's up to everyone. Like, if you want the skin on, that is also fine. And this curry, this Meen Mulagar curry, is this gravy, this mix, or this way of preparation really goes well not only with the kingfish. Today I have just taken the kingfish, but even avoli, or avoli means the pompano, or the red snapper, or if you have mackerel, which is isla, anything actually, this Nolagetta curry goes well with all the fish, all kind of fishes, especially big fishes. So you can see my gravy has started boiling. And fish preparation is always little easy compared to preparing chicken or mutton, because the time it takes to cook the fish is very little. It takes hardly 10 minutes. So I've started actually placing my fishes into this boiling gravy. In another video, I'll try to share how to prepare kappa curry, which ideal side dish for this kind of fish. So we'll have it in next video, but definitely I can show the cooked one though. We already cooked it. And always one more tip which I would say, whenever we prepare fish, right, this fish is very fragile. So if you stir hardly, everything will, all the pieces will get so we are not supposed to stir the fish hard. So what we need to do is, I would suggest, take a napkin, take a kitchen towel, So now I don't have right now, so I'm trying to use the paper napkins and try to actually hold the mud pot and try to make it give a swirl, slow swirl, which will do the purpose of stirring. Give a slow swirl so that the masalas gets mixed properly. And I'm trying to actually give a little soft stir with my ladle so that the fish doesn't breaks. And what we need to do is this fish, once we have made sure everything is mixed properly, we need to actually give time for that to cook. In between, if you want, you can take the pot and give a swirl, and maybe you can close the pot and cook for 7 to 8 minutes, because that is the time frame which normally fish takes to cook. I'm trying to give one more swirl so the masala gets properly mixed with the fish. And I'm planning to cover it and wait for 7 to 8 minutes. And what I'll do is, all the fish has nicely cooked. As I told, don't stir hard, stir softly or like give a swirl. And then what we need to do is to give for an icing, right? Icing on the cake like that, we can actually add a little bit coconut oil on top of it, which will give a nice flavor. And even you can actually add a little bit fenugreek powder on top of it, spread it across so that it will add a little bit more wow factor. So once it gets boiled, just actually turn off the flame and then let it settle down for 4 to 5 minutes, and then if you want to serve, or else, as I told, wait for 1 or 2 hours so that all the tamarind juice or like all the masalas gets nicely absorbed by the fish, and it will give a real taste. So as I told, this nicely goes with rice and tapioca. And basically what we have done is let me just share with other dishes as well. You can see we have actually prepared rice and tapioca, which nicely goes with the Mulligatawny curry. So hope you all enjoyed, and don't forget to subscribe my channel. Thank you for watching. I'll meet you in next video. Thank you. As you can see, the prepared curry has come out very nicely, very tasty, and goes good with kappa as a side or red rice. So again, thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe my channel, and we'll see you in the next video. Thank you.